Exercise 9, page 58, student book. Here we have 4 sentences. We need to read these sentences and choose between A and B. Which one is the right answer? Read each situation and decide which of the 2 sentences, A or B, is correct. So we need to read the sentence and choose from A and B which one is the correct. The first one is saying, Sherlock Holmes is a very well-known character. He is a very well-known. Well-known means what? Well-known means معروف. Now, let's go to page number 58, exercise 9 from your student book. We have to do this exercise. We have 4 sentences and we have to choose between A and B. Every sentence has 2 answers and we have to choose according to the right one. Read the situations and decide which of the 2 sentences, A or B, is correct. The first one is saying Sherlock Holmes is a very well-known character. We said the word well-known. Well-known. What does it mean, the word well-known? Means معروف, مشهور. Well-known character. Character معناها شخصية. He is a well-known character. So, Sherlock Holmes is a very well-known character. So I have to choose between A and B. He is the more famous detective of all time, or he is the most famous. What we will write? We'll write the most famous or the more famous. What do you think? The answer is right. The answer is B. He is the most famous of all time. So he is the most famous in all time. He was the most famous person, the most famous detective, okay, or the most famous character. The second sentence, Perry was an arrogant man. Arrogant, we said arrogant means متعجرف. Arrogant man. He thought he was the better detective in the world, or he thought he was the best detective in the world. What do you think? He was the better or he was the best? With the what we use? Do we use better or best? Of course we use the best here. He was the best detective. He was the best detective in the world, because here it is superlative. He thinks that he was the best detective in the world. Okay, number 3, Holmes and Perrot are younger than Miss Marple. Both of them are younger than Miss Marple. Miss Marple is the most old detective, or Miss Marple is the oldest detective. What we use? The most old, or the oldest. Of course, we'll use the oldest. She is the oldest detective. She is the oldest. We don't say the most old. Okay. Number 4, everyone loved Miss Marple. Everyone loved Miss Marple. She became the most popular detective in history, or she became the more popular or the most popular. What do you think? Is it the more popular or the most popular detective? Of course it is. She became the most popular detective in the world. She is the most popular detective in history. Okay.